want to give a really warm welcome to Trudy this morning from Children's Hospital Colorado. Hi, Trudy.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm really excited to talk about, you guys specifically do a lot of work with Burn Camp, but first, can you tell me what you do at Children's Hospital Colorado?
Yes, I'm an occupational therapist and I work exclusively on our burn team. We have a small team of professionals that follow all of our patients from the time they come into our emergency department, whether there's inpatient stay and all the way out through their outpatient, so they're all the way healed, and then we send them on to our aftercare programs.
And the work you do is incredible, but I also really love Burn Camp. It's not necessarily at the hospital, but tell me a little bit about what Burn Camp does for people.
Burn Camp has been around since 1983, and it was birthed into existence by Marian Doctor. She's the founder, and it was to help kids transition from their time in the hospital back to being with friends and basically finishing up their medical rehabilitation in a natural environment where we can nurture kids and challenge kids with their peers to help them get better and kind of reclaim their lives again.
And I know that usually it's near Estes Park, but this year you guys went virtual and you said it went really well.
Oh, it was so fantastic. And we were so worried because part of the best parts of camp are around hugging and campfires and singing songs together. And we just hoped and prayed we could get our kids to connect, seeing each other's faces, because we knew that if they had to go a whole year without seeing each other, it would be too big of a loss. And as we watched all of our campers' face pop on the screen, it was just so joyous. And it was every bit as much fun in some ways as watching kids come off the bus. And they did a great job, and they met new friends, and they grew, and they did challenging things. It was just a fantastic week.
I love hearing that. And of course, hopefully next year we'll all get to be in person. But I know you guys have your big fundraiser coming up. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, one of the successes of our Burn Camp program was that we sent a camp in a box to all of our campers, so they got a present that had everything they'd need for camp, which kind of birthed the idea that maybe we can still connect our community for our fundraising dinner by also doing something similar. So we've created a dinner in a box that has everything you need to host a fantastic dinner at your house. If you live within the Denver metro area, food pickup is at either of the Maggiano's, and they have a huge amount of food, a 5-course dinner. And then, of course, you'll get our dinner in a box that'll have all the things that will make you feel like you're actually at Maggiano's and some of the camp fun. And then extra special is this year, because we are doing it virtually, we can invite people that live outside of Colorado or outside of the Denver metro area, and we'll be able to send them a box with dry goods for them to make their own pasta dinners at home.
I love that. Okay, and really quick, what date is this coming up?
On November 14th.
November 14th. Trudy, thank you so much. Loved hearing about all the great work you guys do at Burn Camp. And of course, we're going to put all that information at 9news.com.
Thank you.
So Children's Hospital Colorado's fundraiser is November 14th. Kickoff is at 6 o'clock in the evening. For more information, you can visit our website, 9news.com.